I am wrestling's hitman for hire, Mr. Grimm. I've been wrestling for about 5 years now. I was trained by a guy that goes by the name of Matt Wild at Eastern Wrestling Alliance. So the life of an independent wrestler, sometimes it's not easy. I mean, you have to spend countless hours on the road, away from your family. I think the biggest thing for me is missing out with family time sometimes. That's why I try to bring them with me as much as I can, but when I can't, it kind of sucks because like I said, I'm big on family. I'm big on being in every part of my kid's life. My biggest struggles when I started wrestling was the fact that I had a dumb gimmick. I had a football gimmick, and the indie scene was oversaturated with football gimmicks. You had the D-line, Mr. Touchdown, who was in Chikara, and there was some other guys who had a football gimmick, and there was no need in this business for another football gimmick. So my whole struggle was people saying, we already have a football gimmick, why do we need you? What can you bring to the table that they already haven't? So right now, just going, I guess, should we say off of kayfabe? But I have a Hitman Gimmick right now, and I'm pretty much being hired to take whoever needs to be taken out. It can be a kid, it could be a female, it could be a man, referee, wrestler, announcer. It doesn't really matter. If I'm hired to take you out, you better believe that you're going to get taken out. And when you're taken out, you're getting put in a body bag. And what happens to you after that, I don't even know what's going to happen after that. So you should be afraid. Right now, the independent wrestling scene, it's blowing up. You're seeing a lot of guys who wouldn't normally get shots in WWE, they're getting picked up. And because WWE is doing a mass amount of recruiting, that's creating more opportunities for people like me, who just need an opportunity, that time to shine, and couldn't have that opportunity because it was taken by somebody who was, already killing it. So once they move on to better places, that creates more opportunities for guys like me to move up. I'm just excited about the waffles.
Yeah. Talk about all the promotions you wrestled in so far.
Promotions that I've wrestled in, it's been a lot. If I miss some, don't be mad at me. But Wrestlers Laboratory, Limitless Wrestling, they're really big in the New England area. I've done studio tapings for Beyond. I've done Rampage in Delaware, Battle Club, I've done Innovative, WOW, WXW C4, that's ran by the Wild Samoans. I've done PWE, BCW in Maryland, I've done EWA, they're also in Maryland. I've done Crab Wrestling, they're also in Maryland, they have a training school.
Who's the biggest name you faced so far?
Ryback.
Well, I've done Blitzkrieg there in Connecticut. It's been so many. USWA, they're in Florida. IWA, they're in Florida. IWC, I think that's Indie Wrestling Cartel, they're in Pennsylvania. They're also another, up and coming indie company. Where else? So many. PWT, they're in Maine. I've done XWA, they're in Rhode Island. I've done Bandit Wrestling, they're in Tennessee. Yeah, it's just, how could I forget Rockstar Pro Wrestling? They're run by the Chris brothers. I mean, I could not forget them. But I mean, it's just right now, it's just too many, to name. I mean, I've even been over in the West Coast and wrestled for the Cauliflower Alley Classic. So,
yeah.
And that was for Best of the West in California.
Melvin, you were such a small monster when you were a kid.
Oh yeah, these are my covers. Can't forget those. Mm-hmm. These are 18. They have shorts in 18. I want to see if we can fit adult. But see, look, it might be too long. I mean, we can try it.
Because you've been to the back before, remember? You have a bag in a bag.
Nah, some other stuff that I gotta get.
You've been wrestling for about 5 years now, so where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I mean, I'll be 35, so hopefully, if I haven't made it by then, I might retire, honestly, because I don't want to be doing this for the rest of my life on the indie scene. So if I'm not signed by then, I'll probably retire and just, focus on my kids' careers, and helping them achieve what they want to achieve.
I take them out. Show 'em what dominance is about. I'm a hitman for hire, your body down for the count. Move 'em out. A title I'm never.
The wrestling match tonight is a body bag match between me and Joey Janela. Me and him, we have history because at Limitless Wrestling, he's the only person who could keep my shoulders on the mat for 3 seconds. So I take that very personally. And right now he's blowing up, and I really don't like the fact that I'm being overlooked. There was a poll done by Wrestlers Laboratory, and me as their champion, I'm the underdog. I'm projected to lose tonight, so I'm gonna go in there. You have to deal with the monster that you created. This man right here, he was like a brother to me. We grew up together. We went to school together. Ate lunch together.
And Mr. Grimm is taking him. Na 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 na. Hey.
You created this monster. Fucking deal with it. And if I have to literally kill Joey Janela tonight to put him in a body bag and zip him up, you better believe I'm gonna do what I have to do to win.
Wrestlers Laboratory Championship. The challenger from Asbury, New Jersey, weighing in 200 pounds, he is the Phantom, Joey Janela. For X marks the spot, weighing in at 27 body bags, he is the Wrestlers Laboratory Champion, the Hitman for Hire, Mr. Grimm.
Oh no! Oh, he put it in a trash can! Oh no! Oh man.
That's when you do that to his kid, baby.
Oh my God.
That's what happens. You don't mess with this kid.
Okay. Okay.
Mr. Grip! Mr. Grip! Mr. Grip! Mr. Grip! Holy shit.
Grimming, I'm taking all of you out. Take them out. Show 'em what dominance is about. I'm a hitman.
So, you just had your match, and Joey Janela tried to basically kill your son. How did you feel about that?
Yeah. You saw what happened after that, right?
I saw part of it. I was mainly looking at the kid that almost got killed in the trash can.
Yeah, two things you don't mess with is my money and my family. Joey Janela knows that now.
Show 'em what dominance is about. I'm a hitman for hire, your body down for the count. Move 'em out. A title I'm never leaving without. Take the winners, Mr. Grimming, I'm taking all of you out. Welcome to my world where many can never make it out.
What does it mean to you to be a wrestler?
To be a wrestler, it means that I overcame, everything that people said that I wouldn't be, that I couldn't be. I had a lot of doubters who said that, I wouldn't be anything, that I wouldn't be a wrestler, that, why don't you try to get a real job? Wrestling is just so far-fetched. Some people told me I was chasing a pipe dream, but me being a wrestler right now shows that, not to sound cliche or anything, but if you do what you put your mind to, you can succeed from it and achieve it. This started like about 6 years ago when I started training. I had some drama and I was ready to quit. But now, instead of quitting, I used that negative energy and turned it into something positive. And now, 5 years later, look at me now. So for everybody looking, watching, don't let anybody tell you that you can't do what you want to do. Because if you want to do it and you're chasing that dream and you're motivated to accomplish that goal, you'll do it.
Am I going in the ring next time?
Show 'em what dominance is about. I'm a hitman for hire, your body down for the count. Move 'em out. A title I'm never leaving without. Take the winners, Mr. Grimming, I'm taking all of you out. Welcome to my world where many can never make it out. Best without a doubt.